Hey everyone, Max and Monty 15 and 16 here, back again with another Thomas Wooden Railway review. So, basically, it has been forever since I've done a review. It's been over 2.5 months since I filmed one, and over 2 months since I've uploaded one. So, of course, as you saw in my previous video, I asked for people to do requests. And so, today I'll be doing Frank, who was requested by a viewer of mine. So, yeah. Anyway, looking at Frank here. Basically, Frank was introduced in Jock the New Engine, the 34th book of the Railway series, and so he is portrayed as a grumpy young Diesel who thinks he knows everything when he really, in actuality, doesn't. But, again, with Frank, of course, after he found out that he wasn't in small railway engines, he immediately crashed into the back of a shed. So, of course, Frank learns his lesson, and he actually strives to become a better engine, I guess. So, anyway, Frank's model here is actually really interesting. So, of course, you can see here that, of course, he is very simplistic in his build and design and detail. But looking at his face, it's actually very, his face is very accurate. It looks almost perfectly like, any other illustration from the Railway series. It also, I think this one looks better than the Ertl face, and of course you can see his headlight is like molded into his face right here. That's something that always creeped me out as a kid, but to be honest, I don't really know why Christopher Archer chose to do that. So anyway, with Frank here, he does have a dome, which I'm not really sure why, as I'm pretty sure the Ertl model doesn't have one. So, yeah. Of course, I believe Frank is one of the only characters to have a black running board in his Wooden Railway form, which is actually really nice, as he has a black running board in the Railway series illustrations. He also has a red buffer beam and running board. And, of course, probably the biggest inconsistency about this model is that he has the incorrect number of wheels. Frank is not supposed to have this middle set of wheels, as he's only supposed to have 4. So, having the same chassis as, I don't know, Thomas or Rosie or whatever, that's incorrect. So, of course, Frank does have venting detail, of course, with cab windows and door on either side. He also has a red stripe, and he also has a nameplate right here above that little red stripe, which is really hard to focus. So, yeah. But, yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get that to focus. But overall, Frank is a really nice model, and I would definitely recommend picking him up, as you can get him for pretty cheap on eBay. So thank you all for watching, and have a great day. Max and Monty 15 and 16, signing out.